Good morning, YouTube. Oh my gosh. It's December in like 2 days and it's going to be a hectic couple of weeks. I love Christmas. I love it because I'm busy and Tasmania has been a little bit slow since moving. So I'm not going to complain. I'm actually happy that I'm starting to get a social life. And all that jazz, but it's just like, oh, I've got so much on my plate. It is not funny. I want to make a coffee. And also, this weather is so confusing. Like, I'm freezing, but it's supposed to be hot today, like a top of 20, which is pretty hot for Tasmania. And I'm wearing like a summer dress and I've got this little chain. But then yesterday I was wearing a beanie. So it's very confusing and I can understand why everyone is getting sick. Also, like, I've got something cute that I'm doing today. There is this big, massive Christmas tree in Launceston. And basically, it gets lit up tonight. And I'm going with a friend from Devonport. I met this person so my friend from Sydney, I went to uni with her. She visits Tassie all the time. Basically, I wanted to go to this Christmas lighting, but I've made a few friends, but my only other friend, she is busy. She's away. So finally, my friend from Devonport was like, hey, I'm coming to Launceston. And I was like, oh, you've got to come to this thing with me. Because it is just a lot of people and I reckon it's going to be a lot of families. So going as a single is kind of daunting. I would have gone anyway, but Oh yes, I've also got my ADHD patch right here. But yeah, I'm doing that. And then drum roll. My friend is coming. I'm not saying their name because But yeah, my friend is coming to stay with me. So I'm very excited, but I've got to prepare my house for that. But yes, and Christmas presents and wrapping and all. But anyway, first I'm going to have a coffee. I'm only going to have a tiny bit because since COVID, my stomach has just been... I don't know why, it just is. It's just I even talked to my doctor just then, a telehealth appointment, because it's just, crazy. But anyway, just having a tiny bit of coffee, tiny. And this is my only coffee for the day, or the rest of the day, because I've already had one. But I'm going to be non-stop till about 10 o'clock. That's just how much I've got on my plate. But I like being busy. I like listening to podcasts. But yes, I'm going to make my coffee with my cute Glinda cup. So, the weather looks horrible, but it's actually quite warming up. I'm waiting at the bus stop. Saw a cute dog on the way. I'm off to my first thing for the day. My church is doing this big thing called the Big Give, and they're giving away a bunch of free items to the community, free food. I'm going to get there, so I'm there about half an hour early. I want to actually look as well. There's still so many things I need since moving, and since living in Sydney for 10 years, it's expensive, and working in childcare. Long story, but anyway, I feel like I don't really need to justify myself. But and then I'm volunteering on a stall from 12 to 1. So yeah, I thought it'd be an opportunity to meet people at my church, but also meet people in the community. And I think I also want to start volunteering more next year. So I just got back from volunteering. It was very good. I waited till 1 o'clock for when we finished to have a look at the items, because also I was able to grab some items too, because there is things that I do need also want that I can never really afford. They're small things. So I'm going to give you a quick show of what I got. They were giving away plants. So I got this succulent because succulents don't die very often. The crack is a little bit how you doing, but once it gets bigger, I'll put it into a new pot. I got this Christmas decoration. I just put it here with my TV stand. I also got this cute little decoration. It kind of reminded me of myself. Cause I like to wear red. I've got dark hair, so I just put it on my TV stand. And I'm over all the clutter, but I'll fix it. It's like one of the things I want to do over the Christmas period. I got some fake little roses and I put them with these little vases I got. This entire box is filled with childcare items. So I want to run my own daycare. So basically it's all over here, but I want to organize it because it just looks too cluttered. So we're giving away purses. So I got this new purse for all my cards and my cash and everything. I need to get some photos developed, but these are they're giving away free photo frames. I want to get some photos printed out when I get a chance. Actually, there's something else in my bag that I just remembered, but I got this. It's a shower stand. I think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know how you put it over the shower, but anyway. It's probably best there anyway because I'm small. But I finally have a shower stand. Thank goodness. I have needed a sink plug for ages, and there was a bag of 6 to 8 sink plugs, and I got this. So yay! Very happy customer, very happy to volunteer as well for my church. Seeing if it fits. It fits, hallelujah. Okay. So I just have, ever since I got back, I basically have been doing paid surveys because that is how I've been paying. Well, not for all of my Christmas presents. Some of my Christmas presents I got I paid through Afterpay, so I just pay $20 a fortnight towards it. But majority, I've been doing paid surveys. So I did that for about an hour. But I just was I've got more important things to do than surveys. Oh, speaking of Christmas presents, this is another thing that I picked up at the market. My mum really likes these porcelain figure dolls, and it's a little baby, so I'm gonna give this to my mum for Christmas. But yes, I have about an hour until I have to go to the city and see my friend. I've got also a few things I need to collect when I move to town as well, but I've got all these Christmas cards. I really want to post off my Christmas cards as well. Thankfully, I live near a post office box, but I want to get this over and done with. I've designated my Christmas wrapping to be done on the 8th of December because I feel that's a free window for me. Yes, but anyway, we're going to do this. Some cute little Christmas cards. So, I have written pretty much so many Christmas cards. My brain is fried. And now I'm off to the bus stop. I've got Santa roll on, red lipstick, and a cardigan because it's going to get cold. But I'm so keen for a break.